Hi, it's Purple Clock time and I'm Perpetua, the beautiful one with no worries. Today on Purple Clock, I'm interested in precautionary measures that we need to take to ensure that we stay safe. I believe that at home we're already doing what we're supposed to do. We're cleaning the remotes, we're cleaning our laptops and the places where we touch, we're cleaning the tabletops, we're ensuring that these spaces are sanitized daily. And not only that, when we use the restrooms and we're out of the restrooms, we're washing our hands with running water and soap. Now that is beautiful for the people who are staying at home. But what happens when you have people staying at home doing all of these things, cleaning the doorknobs, cleaning everywhere, ensuring that all the places that people touch are clean, but then they have family members who have to go out there to work. Now this is why you have to take your sanitization seriously. This is why you have to take your social distancing seriously. I understand that in some cities it may really be difficult. If you can, drive to work. If you cannot, be very careful. Go with your hand sanitizers and ensure that you keep your distance. Now in Lagos State, they have been told, transporters have been told to ensure they do not have more than 60% capacity, which is a very good one. But then, there are some things you cannot control, but there are some things that you can control, and that is why you have to ensure that you avoid doorknobs, you avoid railings as much as you can. But when you cannot avoid them, ensure that you sanitize immediately after using them. Not only that, social distancing even at work. And when you're at work, do not just go about touching desks, desktops, touching tables, touching tabletops and what have you. Be very careful about the things you touch and hold while you're at work. If it's not necessary, do not touch, especially if it's something that is open to the public. If it's not necessary, do not touch. And for your own personal stuff that you use at work, ensure that you clean them, ensure that you sanitize them as much as you can, because you have to keep safe and keep every other person safe. Now, not only that, there are some other things we really also have to do. But don't worry, I'll be telling you more later.